All right. Let's make sure everything is good on my end. Hello. Okay. Let's make sure everything's running right. Okay. Alright. That all seems to be going good. Okie dokie. Hello, everyone. We're going to be playing a little bit of Warframe today. Specifically on my account with the right keybinds. I say right, I mean the ones that I am used to.
Welcome.
Okay. So those are the dailies that we have to do. I want to get those because I really, really, really want this particular helmet for Titania because it looks really beautiful. So I really want to, because I literally just need this. So I have to get to 10k before I can get that helmet because I want it real bad.
Let's check what's next.
So for right now, because tomorrow the Void Trader is going to be here, and I, believe it or not, really want stuff to trade to him. I see he's coming to the Larunda relay, so I have to have stuff to have ducats, that way that I can get stuff. So we're gonna be popping void relics today and leveling my Titania that I just got. Let's see. I think I've got okay enough stuff to do an exterminate. And I've got a buttload of meso fixtures, so or a buttload of meso relics. So I think I will do that. Because as you can see, I have a lot of meso relics. So I want to pop these and try and get some good shit. So that way I can offload it. Because right now there's not a prime that I'm gunning for that I have the fissures for. So right now I'm trying to... The only prime I'm trying to get is I'm trying to get Rhino Prime stuff. Specifically for Skofric. Because I was dumb. When they came around, I thought I could build them and then build Rhino Prime and just trade it to him. I can't. I can only trade blueprints. So right now I only have the Neuroptics, which is sad. And those prime resurgences for older frames like Rhino don't come around very often. So I'm very sad. So hopefully I can at least... Oh my god, I have 9 of this one. What is this one? Wisp Prime Systems, Trumnabime Prime Barrel. Okay. We'll go ahead and equip this one. Oh, did I have a person join me? I didn't mean to make it open. I was just gonna gun it myself, but here we are. Oh, another person. Interesting. This will be fun. I don't usually play with other people.
Eliminate all corpus threats. Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your
Yep,
way.
I'm aware,
Keep
Lotus.
fighting.
Thank
Look
you.
for more reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, is there? I'm not really worried about it. Thank you, Lotus. Ooh, it's shaking.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Oh, there's a vault. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Believe it or not, parkouring is really fucking hard. When you have to wall cling like some of us do. Oh, there's a vault. You have a Titania! Be fucking careful! Oh my god, I'm so fast! Holy shit! Good god!
And now we trade us for something completely different.
Let's go, that works.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Okay, cool. Sounds good, Chief. Oh, is this a cache? It sure is. Hot diggity dog. Oh, it's down. I'm coming. Y'all left me the fuck behind. I'm here. Ooh, shit. That's hot. Yeah, we're gonna take that one.
Mission
That's
complete.
hot.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Hi, Reeps. Welcome in. Drinking some water? Yes, I am. I have my waters. And I ate. One of these things is not like the other. My stuff is very different from theirs.
Eliminate all Corvus threats. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
Do you have a matching relic?
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I have 3 other people. I promise you that that heavy unit is not a fucking issue. Usually I do these by myself, but I had it on open lobby accidentally, and I was like, fuck it sounds fun. Let's play with other people. Come on, Mirage. Oh, I have a kitty, by the way. One of the companions that you can get is a kavat, which is essentially a cat. Usually your could be good, could be bad, yeah. I haven't had... My first squad was incredibly competent, so is this one. So I'm not super worried about it. Yo, what the shit? What happened? Oh, they're a temple. Thank you. Last time there was a Volt who makes your frame very fast. Oh, and of course I missed that jump. Annoying.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Oh, let's see if I
Another
can get up
successful
here.
mission. Find extraction.
Nope, I'm just gonna fall. I'm just gonna fall and then try and get up there. Jump. A big part of Warframe is... No, you're completely fine. A big part of Warframe is parkour. Like, you have to be able to jump around and, like, make your jumps. And that can be a little difficult. Especially if you are not used to the frame rate of this, like I am. So, basically, I have to get up here. So there's a lot of, like, wall clinging that you have to do. Thankfully, the parkour system has gotten much better than it used to be, which is quite nice. It makes it very easy to kind of get around. I'm used to a much lower frame rate on my iPad. But my kitty, you have to get, like, you have to scan feral kavats and use their DNA, essentially, to essentially replicate one on your ship. I named her Mirage because there are different breeds of kavats that you can have, and the breed that I have makes illusions of herself to distract enemies that are around you, and there is a Warframe called Mirage that does the exact same thing. So I named her Mirage because she fits so perfectly. We are gonna have this be invite. Oh, hello. We're gonna have this be invite only. I like that. Yeah. You can have kitties, which is very fun. Your default pet It's actually like a dog called a kubo. And I didn't really... I don't want to say that I didn't like it, but I just like the kitty better. And she's very cute. I like her quite a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna run this one solo because they are way too fast. And I am still getting used to playing on PC.
Eliminate all corpus threats. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
I also
Do you
really
have a
want to
matching
grab
relic? My intel
just
suggests there are rich enemy supply
various
caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint
things
their
while I
exact
loot,
location.
and I can't
Search
exactly
them
do
out
that
if
when
you are willing
everyone's
to
just
shoulder
like
the added risk.
running through it. Oh, Jesus, you know what I mean?
You are near a fissure. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant.
Collect it.
To open the void. The reactant is working on your relic.
First thing I recommend when you start playing, the default field of view is truly right up your ass, and I recommend that you change that. Because otherwise, you're basically like, your field of view is inside your Warframe almost. And so there was, the reason why I got started later than I anticipated was I had to change all that stuff. Because it, like, I couldn't see shit. And I had to change the keybinds because I really didn't like how they were. Alright, and then we're gonna parkour here. I'm gonna miss my jump, of course. Parkour is difficult. I'm also checking every single nook and cranny because there are some of these like lockers and stuff that give you special things. Like more so than, okay, I'm just gonna jump into the void, that's fine. That give you special stuff that you can only get out of what are called supply caches. You plan that, of course. Yes, of course I did. This is what I get for, you know, trying to talk endgame at the same time, but I suppose that is the modus operandi of Twitch streaming, you know? There we go. Got it done. We got there, boys. There we go.
You have collected enough
That's all done.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm very not used to playing on PC. Like, the frame rate on here is so wildly different from what I am used to. Let's see, what is my... Yay! Okay. So basically her, what is called 4, which is her highest ability, is a, she turns into a little fairy. She turns very tiny. And then there are other things that fly around her, essentially. And it causes an AoE effect. There we go. Please get off. Okay, and now I can go get stuff now that everybody's not immediately on my dick. Please go away. Thank you. You too. Thank you. I'm just glad to not be in a lobby with a Volt, because I'm still getting used to Titania and how fast she moves. Because she is pretty fast. just on her own. Like, she just moves very quickly. And there is another Warframe called Volt, who one of his abilities makes everybody faster. So that can send Titania players, like, through the fucking moon. Just, like, off the face of the planet. Goodbye. Just completely gone. So I had that happen to me, basically. That first lobby that was a Volt, and I was like, no, please. I beg. Okay. We're gonna head this way, and we're checking all the lockers in case there is special stuff. Let's see. We're gonna go up on the elevator and go bonk some more stuff. The essence of Warframe is that it is a looter shooter. You grab stuff and you kill things. That is the long and short of the game, but it is very fun. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? We're heading back down again? Okay. Let's see. Where is everybody?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Is there Lotus?
Walkers are heading to your location.
Really? I never would have guessed. There we go. Oh, that was that was you in the Discord. I was like, who's messaging me? Ugh.
And now, prayers for something completely different.
The thing is usually in any other situation, seeing amalgams would be bad. However, the bow that I am currently using has a giant buff against what are called sentients. It's an enemy type, and amalgams are that type. So literally, I just have to shoot them and they die. Very simple. Oh boy, parkour. Playing a bit of Lego Fortnite while you watch me. Sounds good. Okay. Oh, nice. Grab that. Hello. Codex scanner. This one. Let's go. Yeah, and there are specific things that you can scan for your codex. They're essentially collectibles. Those are somnichords, which are specifically for a Warframe called Octavia. Her whole thing is she plays music. And so you find songs for her to play. I'm coming. Howdy, bitch. Goodbye. Oh. Let me switch back to my actual weapon. Jeez. There. Go, Gweef. Howdy. Just clear all those out real quick. Completely fine.
successful mission. Find extraction.
Okay. Sounds good, Lotus. Thank you. I still call her Lotus, even though, like, I've gotten to the point in the story where she has a different name. She doesn't have to have a different name. It is completely up to you whether or not you give her a different name. But those are spoilers, so I'm not gonna say anything further than that. Can you stop hitting my cat, please? Thank you. Jeez, you guys are so rude. Literally, what did I just say? Stop. Oh, I have to change the keybinds for her abilities because I used her 3 instead of her 1. Thank you. Hit this. Hit this shit, bruh. Hey, my kid. She's a cutie pie. And if you are willing to sink real money into Warframe, you can get costumes for your pets. Which is very funny. Because, like, that's how Warframe gets you. Like, it's entirely free to it's entirely free to play, but the cosmetics cost money. So if you want to look a different way, you have to spend actual money on it. Or if you don't want to grind for a particular frame or anything like that, you can just drop real money on it. It's completely fine. But for those of us who are poor, we must grind for our things. Or have something that is valuable to someone who is dropping real money on this and sell it to them. It's called trading, but essentially it's selling it to them for... the currency is platinum. So if you go to a relay, which is essentially a place where players can, you know, get together and stuff, you can essentially quote unquote sell things to people who are looking for it. Let's see. My particular star map is almost entirely filled out. This is gonna be a little bit spoilers for you. Essentially, the plan is to just keep grinding because there aren't any prime things that I am trying to get. Prime versions of things are essentially just better versions of them. Flashier versions for the weapons, they deal extra damage. And you get those parts out of void fissures, which is what I'm farming right now. But when the void trader Barrow Katir comes, he'll come to a relay and he'll offer to buy your unwanted prime parts for ducats, which you can then spend in his shop to buy exclusive things that you can't get anywhere else, essentially. Like, there are certain things that he sells you can't even get for platinum.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
And he comes to the relay tomorrow.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
So I am going to just basically be farming until he gets here, so that way that I have stuff to offload for ducats, so that way I can get cool shit. Okay, so I need to head this way, so we shall do that. Do you mind? I am trying to jump. He's like shooting at me, and I'm like, do you mind? I am attempting to parkour. I need you to leave me alone,
Enough
please.
reactants to own.
Thank you. Okay, gotta head this way. And then, whee! Send you guys to the moon. Nice. Can I fucking help you? Get off me. Thank you. Jesus. Yeah. The bow that I'm using is you get it via a story mission, in my opinion, it is one of the strongest weapons in the game. It deals like base damage like 10,000. It's kinda nuts. For most of weapons, like you're hot shit if you're dealing like 500 damage per hit. But this one that you can only get when you get like really far in the story is truly busted, truly bonkers. And I have yet to find another primary weapon that I like more, honestly.
Warframe's incoming.
Do I wish that it was fully automatic? Yes, but the damage, it just can't be beat. And so it's a trade-off I'm willing to take.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Is there, Lotus? Really? It's gotten to the point where, like, I'm one-shotting really difficult enemies with this particular weapon, so 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Can I help you? Please get off of my deck. Hello? Jesus. Let go of me. Thank you. Good God. I think maybe I go to hard missions after this. Because I have a lot of ducats left over. I don't really need to grind that hard. There we go. And there are some like mini puzzles like hacking and stuff that you can do as well. They're quite fun. I do like them. It just gives you a little bit of extra, just something else to do, as opposed to just like running and shooting things. And I've gotten very good at it. Because there is farming for a particular frame called Dagath, who I adore. She's so fun. Where you had to do a lot of hacking. Bro, do you mind? Jesus. So I just, by necessity of having to run that particular mission multiple times to get all of the parts for Dagath, I got very good at hacking.
Last request, Tenno. Look out your tongue.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like you just get better with practice. I can help you. Please get off me. Alright, I'm gonna need you to stop what you're doing right here. Cut it out. Brother. Please get off of me. Oh my Jesus. Oh, and that's another thing. While you're in missions, it costs what is called affinity to respawn, and depending on the difficulty of the mission, the more affinity it will cost, and you only get 4 of them, so you gotta kind of be careful. Yay. Try and hit me now, bitch. It's one of the super fun things about Tanya is she can get little. And when she's little, she's fast. But you only get her for as long as you have energy. So you run out of energy, she goes big again. And the only way to train for little weapons is to use them.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And she's back to being big. When you clean these guys. Knockback is incredibly fucking annoying. Could I have killed you on the ground? Yes, but I want to just shoot you to death. Because you're annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna have to start meleeing people. Because this is getting a little ridiculous. And I need everybody to fan the fuck out just a bit and not be in such a tight fight. Good grief. Everyone relax. It's not that big a fucking deal. Likely what I'll do when I switch to the harder missions is I'm gonna switch to a different frame, because Titania is not high enough level to deal with the harder missions. Unfortunately, she's only like level 12 and max is 30. I think the last time I checked, Titania was 12. That could have also been a 17. I wasn't super paying attention to what the actual number was.
We've got robots inbound.
Oh, do I? Okay. Sounds good, Chief. Kill you to death. So you have robots in that. There we go. I still three cycles through this fucking mission. I still haven't found any corpus caches, which are the special lockers that give you special shit. I still haven't found any. You guys to die. You too, jeez. Can you get off of me? Good God. I'm just trying to go look at stuff. By look at stuff, and I mean see if there's anything good hiding by extraction, because there usually is. There's usually at least one good thing hiding by extraction. And now that I have the luxury of being able to look around, I can do that. Get rid of those. Let's see. Anything good over here? I mean, other than, like, affinity. Yeah. Nope. That's okay. Oh, alloy drum. Hell yeah. Always need alloy plates. There's so many things that you need to build that require, like, to make the Kavat incubator, essentially, you need 60,000 alloy plates. So, I recommend never getting rid of this stuff, because it doesn't take up very much room in your inventory. It all stacks. I recommend just hanging on to it. As you, there's very few situations where it's advantageous to get rid of that stuff. Alright, so I'm going to switch which frame I'm in. What do I want to do? Who do I want to switch to? As you can see, other than Mag, all of my frames are maxed. Other than Mag and Titania, which I just got Titania literally this morning. And she's already at 19. Let me upgrade her real quick while I'm thinking about it. Click in, and we're gonna auto install. Let's see what it recommends. Intensify. Yeah, I agree with that. That all looks good. I think I'll click that up a little bit. Oh yeah, no, that's right. That's why I didn't do that. Because that will eat all of my credits to do. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go back. We are simply going to swap. You can also recolor all of your frames as long as you have color palettes. Of which I have a few. It's like the one thing that I will like sync things into. I have 9 different color palettes. You start with 1 because I like to really customize my stuff. And usually my frames have a theme. Titania, I wanted to go for like a copper statue that I'd oxidized. She looks really beautiful. Because I got inspired by Wisp Prime, which is the only Prime frame that I have. Where she also looks like a oxidized copper statue. She's really beautiful. But I think for this mission, do I bring Nova or do I bring Degath? I'll bring Degath. Ugh, she's so pretty. I'm gonna make sure all of her stuff matches. I do this literally every time that I swap frames. I like make sure all of the weapons are the same colors. Because I am slightly anal about it. Everything has to match. Same, yeah. All of my stuff has to match. It has to all be the same colors. I think when you start playing, I'll wind up getting you a color palette so you can make your stuff pretty like I do. I think probably the one I'll get you is if I can, I'll get you the Lotus color palette, because it's all like blues and purples and like grays. Really a versatile palette. Only if I can. I mean, it's not very much, and it is kind of tradition with all of the people that I have ever played Warframe with. Like, when a new person starts, you get them a color palette. So, if I can, I will get you one. Because I know you like to make your stuff pretty, so I want you to be able to make your stuff pretty. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going over here. This is stuff you will not, unfortunately, be able to access for a bit. But that's okay. It's something to look forward to. Kill it with abilities. Okay, I can do that. Okay, let's go here. We're just gonna do a simple exterminate. There are different mission types. Exterminate's the easiest. You just go through the level and you kill everything. It's very, very simple.
Schooled your purge squad thought to sweep the block. Got smoked. So we're cleaning up that whole damn mess. Make things right. See?
Right. So this way you'll actually get a little peek into the stuff that's closer to endgame. Stop touching. Thank you. I said stop touching. Thank you. This stuff you will not see unless you fucking speed run through the story mode and like don't do anything else. Which, I mean, it is something that you are able to do if you wind up getting as sucked in as I did. You can absolutely speed run through the story mode and like get to the end game very quickly. Will you get off of me? And there is something kind of advantageous about that, because you wind up getting very good stuff very quickly. Where is that coming from? I need you to die, please. Oh my god, the Jade Lightnings are so fucking annoying. Thank you. Good God, get off.
Got a solid move. Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, you'll clock
See,
you and
the
start
thing
counting.
is if I open the supply caches here, I get swarmed, and I don't really want to deal with that. I'm gonna be honest with you. See, I don't really want to deal with that. So, I'm probably not gonna pop that supply cache, because it doesn't really affect anything, you just get extra stuff. Which is fine, but like, I'm not actually worried about it. Like, they get kind of annoyed with you if you don't do it, but like, it's a very temporary annoyance. Also, something that you can look forward to, when you get to this part, you can actually date some of the characters, which is very fun. Which is like just another extra draw to get you to the end game. Get off of me, please. Thank you.
Supply cache clocked you. A fervent charge or two will melt that lock.
Can I help you? Can you please get the fuck off of me? Oh my lord. One thing that's fun about Dagath specifically, she gets low health, and she kind of like goes into the zone, essentially. And she gives you like a temporary amount of invulnerability while you recharge some like shields, which is nice. Because your frame has health and your frame has shields. Once your shields go out, you start taking damage to your health. So having a lot of shields is really good. Which is unfortunately not something that Dagath has. She has a lot of health. She doesn't have a lot of shields. But usually you want to add mods and stuff, which is what I was doing earlier in that little menu where I like auto installed some stuff. You can modify your frames to be pretty much exactly how you want them, as long as you have the right mods for it. So it's really customizable. And generally, for literally any other frame other than Dagath, you want to like prioritize having shields. With Dagoth, you're not super worried about that because you just have such a giant health pool. Yeah, and there goes the self-destruct.
Missed it.
Yeah, that was intentional, Quincy. Thank you. Yeah, and you can smash stuff, which is also very fun. Especially when you're, like, a little annoyed. And you're like, like, this mission isn't going how I want to. You just break stuff. Just property damage, casually. And there are also, like, containers that have stuff that you want that you have to break. Okay, where is the gym? Where is the gym? I need you to die. I need you to die. I said I need you to die. Please. Thank you. Oh my god. Please die. Please die. Please die. Thank you. I call them jade lights because they have that green light around them, and they send down like a beam of green energy that like really causes you damage. And so if you are particularly squishy, you want to kill those guys first. Okay, let's see. I have to get back into the rhythm of 1999. Yeah, like that. Like, to get the stuff, you have to break it. Oh, that's my kitty. I was like, who are you? And why do you have a health bar? And why are you next to me? There's my kid. Oh. I'll BRB. Sounds good. I'll see you when you get back. Ugh, wavy. Okay, let's see. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I'm about like halfway done. So I want to make sure that while I have a second of breathing room, I can go around and grab stuff. I want to also see if I can get my standing up with the hex, so that way I can keep talking to them and I can keep trying to romance them. When you get back, Reeves, I'm going to show you my drifter. Who is your little customizable character that you get later in the game. But I did them up as Levi. Which I think you will appreciate. Get off.
Yo, tech rock signals down to 50%. Take them to 0.
Boy, if you don't get off and move while I'm healing my kitty. Alright. Bring in the horses. Bring in the horses. Bring in the horses. Let me grab some energy. Yeah, everything looks good here. Stop that. Stop that. I said stop that. I said stop that. I said stop that. Come on. Sure if you don't get off me. Mason us, whatever. Hang on. Pause. Give me that. Oh, the Countess of Comics. That goes for a lot of standing. Checking in here, making sure there's nothing that I need. Was I like picking up all the like health and energy and shit? Like to get in all the nooks and crannies and make sure I didn't leave anything. I also have to kill a certain amount of these with my Warframe abilities for an achievement. And by an achievement, I mean a possibility of getting to romance the character that I want. I have to kill 150 enemies with my abilities, so I do need to get on that. Look, that's cabinet. Let me open that. No, this is a breakable thing. Let's go. Okay. Checking every single fucking nook and cranny because I want to make sure that I'm getting absolutely everything out of each mission, and thankfully these missions go on long enough that I kind of have the time to look. Prodigious shields. Okay. And now that I've cleared it out a little bit. Hey, bud, what do you think you're doing? I need you to stop, please. I'm getting to the point, and like my mods are getting so good that like these are actually not becoming that hard. As long as I'm not an idiot. Let's go. It's number 2. I don't remember how many lives I have left. So I do think I have to be careful and just kind of get out of here. Because I have 2 items that are hard to find, so I really want to make sure that I live. You die. I need to kill like immediately. So that way that I can get out of here safely. And in stark contrast to Titania, Diga, not that fast. She's kind of slow. Make sure there's nothing hidden anywhere. Grab this. Yep. Okay, cool. That looks good. Make sure I'm not get away from me. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I don't think I am. Not seeing anything anywhere. Get off. Thank you. Let's see. I'll grab that. Make sure there's nothing hiding. Because you never know with these fucking places. Thank you. Jesus. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Go away. I say go away. I say go away. So I do need to head this way. So I was in fact heading in the right direction. I just didn't go up far enough, that's all. That's fine. We're slowly regenerating health, so it's not the end of the world. Hey, bud. Bye. And we're out on the streets, not in the infested mall. Let's go. Grab that. Hell yeah, there's some health in there. Check up on all these rooftops. Just see if there's anything I've missed. Like this guy. Oh, that had Tech Rock Chitin in it. Let's go. They're all crafting components specific to this area. Oh, there's some stuff down here to break. Yeah, I'm gonna take kind of the scenic way out. So I did the hard part, so I'm just gonna go around and I'm just gonna grab stuff. Whee! Not super worried. I think everything will be fine. Oh, I thought that was one of the dudes. One of the dudes things. You'll see in a second what I'm talking about. Make sure I grab everything. Yep. That's all good. Nothing is hidden over here. I don't think so. Nothing's hidden over here. Nope. Alright, cool. Let's boogie. Nice, I got some good shit. 42 of Fervon samples. Nice. Magnetic claws. Plus 10 magnetic. Plus 15 magnetic. Plus 10 status duration. Hell yeah, that's great. What a pickup. Okay, let's see here.
Select destination. Please plotting route.
Holvania Central Mall. So you get to see the cuties that I could possibly be romancing. There's Eleanor.
I can guarantee that online remains safe and well, despite appearances.
She speaks in your head. Let's see. Nope, that's towards the garage. I'm trying to remember how the fuck to get around here. Over here is a mirror.
Yo, Quincy! I'm putting together a game of Fables and Frontiers. You want in? Quincy? Quincy!
He's a cutie.
Okay, I'm just gonna put you down as Zorgon, Dwarf Exploder Cleric.
Oh, he's so cute. I'm debating on who I want to romance, if I'm gonna be frank with you. Speaking of Quincy, he's who I'm leaning kind of towards the most. Ah, he's over here.
Arthur, field strip done. Heading out in a bit to clear my head.
Yeah, look at that. Ugh. He's cute. But also, I think since my drifter is done up as Levi, I think I have to romance Arthur.
Good to see you.
Like, look at this man. I think I have to. So I have to get up to 2200 standing. Alright, so we're gonna go back. It just reminds me of Adrian.
Can I have a word?
Let's go to Letty
What you need?
and turn these guys
Let's see
in.
what you got.
Yeah, there are things that you can pick up in missions that can give you more standing.
Huele feo. Did you find this on, near, or in something that died? Show me.
We're at
Fine.
19,250,
Sure.
so I can do some bounties and try to get up to 2200 so that way I can do the thing. This is a capture. This is a assassination, which I don't want to do. I want chemistry with Arthur. I like Quincy, personally. But my drifter's done up as Levi. Levi wants Arthur. So that's what we're gonna do. Am I not a merciful God?
The beehive works tirelessly to support its queen. The tech rot hoards resources to grow and evolve its legacytes.
Did not mean to do that. I didn't know you could do that. That's so funny.
And nip its growth in the bud.
Make sure there's nothing over here.
Follow Kalimos. She will track your prey.
Alright, sounds good, Eleanor. Thank you. A lot of people want to romance Eleanor. I am not one of those people. Nothing against Eleanor. But, like, she's just not for me. There is a type of person that Eleanor is for, and I am not that person.
Seek out Kalimos.
I'm going, Eleanor. Thank you. Okay. Track. And we're gonna head on down.
That's it, Kalimos. Good girl. Now, we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline, are we?
I'm not gonna let anything happen to Kalimos, Eleanor. I promise you. I don't want anything to happen to her either. She's a cute little kitty. She's not my kitty, but she is a cute little kitty.
Tekrot pharaoh glands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos. I've hurt her. Rally to her side while she recovers.
If you don't get off my cat, I swear to God. She's not my cat specifically. But
Takes care of that.
it's basically my cat. Because right now she's not nice. Alright, where are you? Stop. Get off. Get off. I said get off of don't listen. I swear to God. Don't really just don't listen.
Kalimos found the legasite. Harvest it.
Alright. Let's go. I got 2 kitties to take care of right now. Alright, where is it? 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 Where's the website? Where did it go? It says it's, oh, it's below. It's below. It's below. Okay, where is this thing? It says it's up now. Oh, of course I fall all the way to the end. Sorry, Arthur. Okay, where is this fucking thing? Where? Oh, I found her. Get back
It's on
here,
the
you little
move.
bitch.
It mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure.
Where'd she go? I'm coming. Okay, where'd she go? There she is. Come here. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Got her. Thank you, genius. Oh, we almost fucked that.
Our feline friend yearns for another hunt. Give it a glance.
Okay. Good. Alright. And then we meet back up with Kalinos and we do it again. Because we have to do... So we have to do 2 for this mission. Thankfully, knock on wood, I haven't died once, so it's good. Okay. Alright, Kalimos, I'm coming. Am I sprinting? I am sprinting. I forgot how slow to get this. She's trying. Oh lord, she's trying. Everybody fuck off, please.
The tech rod is relentless. Its stamina unending. You must match its resolve.
Okay, good grief. Alright, I'm coming.
Kalimos is in pain. She cannot track the Legasite unprotected.
Essentially, what I just did was it's Doom, which is essentially a gigantic debuff. And it marks them for death. At least in the lore, it marks them for death. The lore for some of these frames is really, really insane. Like, literally the one I'm playing, like, she got forcibly turned into a Warframe. Like, she was a human, she got turned into a robot. And that's why there's a giant, like, hole in her face. Shit gets kind of wild. Ma'am, I have a thing for you. There you are.
Target is surfaced. Take it down before it dives back into the march.
Alright, we're going. I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, there you are.
The Legasite tries to flee.
Where'd you go, bitch? Down. Okay. I'm coming. She went. Where'd she go? She went this way. What the fuck? Where'd she go? Oh, up here. I see. Okay. Alright, I have to get to where she is. Okay, okay. We're going, we're going, we're going. Oh, she's stuck. Oh, listen.
Hurry, harvest now. End this generation.
Let's go. Now we can get, and we can get on out of here.
Kalimos is ready to hunt again.
No. I already did 2. I'm calling that good.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good. Ooh, where does this go out again? I think it's... Nope. This shaft doesn't go anywhere. Some of them do. We're gonna pop that open. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go this way. I think. Is it this way? It is. Here we go. We got there, boys. Yep, and now we're gonna open all the containers as we go. Because now we have a little bit of breathing room. Oh, it was up here. Yeah, on the way out, I always make sure that we're grabbing everything. Welcome back! I gotta show you my drifter. And I'm pretty sure you'll wind up knowing which of our OCs it is. Let's go to the back room. You want to see? I will show you. You'll be able to do this. You'll be able to make one as well as you get later in. Let me take their mask off. See if you can guess who this is. And then facial accessories. Take that off. Can you guess? Do you know who it is? No. Very close, but no. It's Levi. You can't actually tell, but like, there's their long hair. And as a drifter, you have to, if you pick the right face shape, it assigns the gender for you, and unfortunately, all of the male faces did not look right. So, yep, this is my drifter. It's essentially, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a spoiler here. You are not the Warframe, you are this person piloting the Warframe. And there are a lot of like customization options. You can make your drifter look basically however you want. I decided to make them look like Levi. Not the face thing, but them. Yeah, they look really good. I'm really happy with how they turned out. There were a couple of like extra cosmetics that I wound up getting, like their outfit. It's not a base outfit. It's one that when we had a little bit of money, I like actually paid for because I thought they deserved it. Yep, and then you go back into your Warframe and you're essentially piloting this, which is really fun. And in this particular portion of the game, you can actually romance some of the NPCs. 5 of them, to be exact. And I am romancing based on who Levi would romance. Who is definitely this guy. He looks really scary. He's a giant softie.
Good.
And I was saying, like, aren't I a merciful god? Because I definitely wanted to romance Quincy. Who is also a giant softie, but I knew Levi wouldn't wind up going for him because he's a little too brash, a little too bold, and Levi wants someone soft. And that's who Arthur is. So I'm definitely romancing based on who Levi would romance, and of the 5 of them, it would definitely be Arthur. This is a portion of the game called 1999. It's pretty close to endgame, so it's gonna be a minute before you get here. But that is completely okay. Oh, once again, hit the wrong button. It's meant to just get off. There's a button where you can just flip it.
Kalimos is prowling nearby.
Anything hidden over here?
She'll
Nope.
guide you to your target.
Okay, let's see here. And what I'm doing right now are bounties. You just basically, you go and you see on the side it says Arthur Bounty captured 2 legosites. That's what I'm doing. Because not only will it give me the end game
Let
stuff,
me know you're ready.
or like the end of the mission rewards, but it also grants you chemistry with the person you go on the
Keep her
mission
safe
with.
while she sniffs out the tech rot's darling Legosite.
And these are like harder missions because it's close to end game. But I've started getting to the point where these aren't too difficult, question mark. Let me not jinx myself. They're not terribly difficult. Not as much as they were when I first got into this area. I was like, fuck, these are really hard.
Kalimos is in pain.
I know, I'm sorry.
The Legosite unprotected.
She unfortunately caught fire. Get off of the kitty, please. Thank you. Get off of the kitty, please. The fun thing about bounties is depending on which one you're getting chemistry with, you also get that NPC to come with you. Use a bad. Hello, the bad. Are you on break? Please die. Thank you. Good Christ. The Xmas is in this particular part of the game are really fucking difficult. Like with undoubtedly one of the strongest weapons in the game, it still takes like 5 or 6 shots to kill one of the Xmas, which is truly insane. Let's see. She's almost done. Let's see. Right here. Come here, get that to her. There we go. Now we can go find the legacy.
Our faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
I'm coming. I'm not very fast. Like, calm down. Once I get to Tanya to max, I'm absolutely bringing her on these missions. So unfortunately, at least for right now, she's a little too weak. She's only like level 16 or something. BRB again, gotta do something. Sounds good. How's the CPU running? Like butter. She's running beautifully.
It's on the move. It mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure.
Where do you think you're going, baby? Are you fucking juking me? Breaking my ankles? Where the fuck did you go? Ah, I see. I see. You're almost dead, so it's just gonna hit you a couple more times. Where'd you go? Oh, shoot. There we go. Got one.
It will learn from what you just did to it. Harvest again, but know it will be tougher next time.
I'm aware, I know. Part of the bounties I have to do too, so. Gather up some stuff. Let's see here. Two people burn shit false. Ooh. Ding. Dude, I do my Streamlabs homework. No, not yet. I plan on doing it once I get off. Because I just wanted to get in and start streaming. But I did manage to adjust the aspect ratio, which is something I'm happy about. That's two of them. Make sure there are no more hiding over here. Before I go get this second legasite. Because there are almost never two right in the same area, so. Yeah, think of these as like the seeds or whatever. I'll most likely be staying up late to get prep up to snuff. Oh, staying late. Everything needs to be refilled. Gross! I'm so sorry. I hope that it at least goes quickly for you.
We must match.
And like it doesn't wind up taking super long. Because you're already staying late. Like I don't want it to take forever for you. Literally everything needs cheeses and produce. Jesus Christ. I'm aware. Get off of the kitty. Off of the kitty, I said. Get off of the kitty, I said. Off of the kitty. Off of the food. The second one that really is so fucking difficult. We're gonna make 8 things of dough and 5 trays of dough balls. Can you get that bot, please? My hands are kind of busy. Alright, head over here. Fucking bots. Thank you, my love.
Take it.
I'm going. This is what you have to look forward to towards the end game, bad. Shit, it's really fucking difficult. No, I can't get down there that way, so I have to go down this way. Okay. At the beach.
The Legasite tries to flee.
Where'd you go, bitch? How did I miss that? Jesus Christ. Oh, parkour is hard when you can barely see. I'm coming. Annoyed.
You let it get away. Kalimos has completely lost the scent. There's nothing more you can do. Come home.
Sad. So I'll have to try that again. Mission failed. Alright. We're gonna go to bounties and retry it. I need you to absorb none of this information because this is
Beehive
wild
works tirelessly
spoilers
to
for
support
you,
its
my love.
queen. The tech rot hoards resources to grow and evolve
Once
its
again,
legosites.
hit the wrong button.
We will harvest its precious legosites and nip its growth in the bud. Follow Kalimos. She will track your prey.
Sounds good, Chief. Okay, before we get into it, I want to make sure that I'm getting absolutely everything so that I can see if I can find all the little doohickeys. I would really like to.
Kalimos awaits.
I'm aware, Eleanor, thank you. I'm looking for goodies. Unless you're gonna give me a way to get affinity. Although if I finish this, I might just have enough affinity to rank up. That would be quite nice. I'm looking at all the things. Getting all the stuff that I can. jeez. Okay. Make sure I'm getting absolutely everything. Raj, why are you down? Why are you down, baby? Don't do that, sweetheart.
Kalimos will have the Legocytes trail soon. Ensure her safety. Grab those ferroglands and let Kalimos have a whiff of them. That will help her find our target. Quickly now to her side.
Oh, I got a riven sliver. Let's go. Oh, let me go grab this really quick. Get off of her, please. Get off of her, please. Magnetic capacity, nice. Give me that, please. Bring that to her. Everybody stop. Thank you. Let's go
Faithful
get this
Kabat
Legocyte.
has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
I have a feeling when you get to this part, you're gonna really like it. That's all I have to say on this part. Off of me, please.
It's on the move. We mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure. Hurry, harvest now. End this generation.
There we go.
Feline friend yearns for another hunt. Will you oblige?
fell
rod
into the
is
void. There we go.
relentless, with stamina unending. You must match its resolve. Tech rot glands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos. Rally to her side while she recovers.
Nice. Cool, and you cash that in. Have you most? Oh, we grabbed that. Oh, cool, I fell into the void. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Need y'all to get up off again. See what you're doing? I need you to know. I need you to start putting. Carinos. Would you like a smooth? Let's go. Missed opportunity to name my character. Although I think that would have been like super confusing in these missions to have both of the cats named
Tech rot learns from you and others like you. It sees your powers and copies them.
Wow, that's my sprint. Jeez. I will never get over how slow Dagath is. She is. Because she is so tanky, she is just quite slow. Okay, where'd you go? Is it up here? Is it up this way? Yes, yes it is. Hey friend. I just realized this is like vibrating on the desk. It's probably ruffling the microphone, so I probably should. I shouldn't have it on the desk. That's probably making the sound like god awful.
Now consume the beast.
Alright, now we can boogie. Or we can take our sweet time getting out of here.
Mourn for the Legosite. It is but one appendage of the sprawling tech rot mass.
Okay.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legosite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
I don't think that I will. Thank you. Thank you, Eleanor, but I think I will pass. I'm just gonna make sure that I got absolutely everything that I can. Because I would like to find more of those things that I can turn in for standing. Open. Pitchweave fragment, that works. We're good on health. Make sure that we get absolutely everything. There's nothing hiding anywhere, right? Let's go. Alright, cool. And now we can boogie. Let's go! And we got a Countessa comic from actually doing it. Hell yeah. And a ribbon sliver, so that way I can get another ribbon. Hell yeah. I go to Letty, and we're gonna turn these in.
Show me.
Yes, we're gonna just do one. No, I think I have to do both. No, I can only do one. Got it. Okay, cool. I did do my math right.
Madres, muy bien. Let's see what you got. Ay, pobrecito. Buena suerte. Bring back something nice.
Go to
Good to see you.
Arthur. And rank up.
Well done, and well earned. This is for you.
Ooh, what do I get? I can get an arcane. Ooh. I have a melee arcane. Ooh, yeah, we're taking that. We're taking that, baby. Ready.
Hop on text for a second. The team got you something.
Aww. Sad. Only one of them wants to join me. Okay. Ow. I have to shift. As my knee is hurting. So I have to shift how I'm sitting. Wah. There we go. Get back up to the desk. Okay, cool. I go to the back room. Like I said, darling, do not absorb any of this. You will find this all out later. Back! Yay! Hmm. This part's really fun. You have to leave at 5 so you're hanging out. Sounds good. Aw, that's cute. This is cute. Hmm. Huh. Aw. I like talking to all the Hex members. Suppose I should probably be reading these out loud. A journalist is someone who hunts down interesting things that are happening in the world and tells other people about them, whether by writing or making a broadcast of some sort, usually both. A storyteller, I suppose, but not the sort who makes things up. So what makes the story interesting, or so you only tell the truth? How do you pick which truths to tell? I'm gonna go with that one. Most of the time, people are interested in reading about the bad things that happen in the world. If it bleeds, it leads, as the saying goes. I can't imagine the situation's any different on your time. I tried to make a difference with my work. Yes, I was getting paid for it, but I wanted to do good in the world. This is where it got me. Literally, I only came to Holvania in the first place because of the story. I thought you were here because Arthur was. Oh, he was here first, but he made the mistake of telling me what was happening here, and I couldn't sit on it. So I placed a call with my old friend Danny McElvoy and pay over the odds for a forged visa and passport because I need them in a hurry. You have to understand that we're locking Holvania down, but they couldn't do it all at once. This may be a walled city-state that's been here since the time of the Radiant Khan, but the walls they put up to fend her off are old now, and the powers in charge couldn't get barricades and checkpoints up in time. People were falling all over themselves to get out, so no one paid much attention to one stupid Britannic girl who was trying to get in. Do you want to know the worst part? I'll say tell me the worst part. Okay, here's the worst part. I was investigating an outbreak of what had been called pseudo syndrome. Pseudo because it means turtle. And people who had it were developing tough patches on their skin as an early marker. The same sort of thing that eventually turns into armor plating in us lucky few. Pseudo syndrome was a treatment-resistant disease that seemed to be exclusive to Holvania and had some enigmatic and sinister connection to computers and appeared all at once. The people who asked too many questions about it had a tendency to end up as a clog in the Holvanian sewer pipe. Within hours of getting into Holvania, I was picking my way through the sewers and talking Arthur down from the biggest emotional fit he's ever been on. That boy, you would think I'd followed him here just to piss him off. Sounds like you didn't take the situation seriously. Admit it, you did. No, but it was a bonus, wasn't it? Precisely, but I also had a noble purpose in mind. Noble. Soul's balls. I really deserved everything that happened to me, didn't I? You were telling me about the worst part, or sounds like it was doing your job. You were doing your job. What happened next? We'll do that one. So I'm in the sewers, and there's something with a cluster of CRT monitors instead of a head goes lurching past. Barely finish shitting myself when I find the nest. Growths, part organic, part technology, and part some bastard's delirium tremens. Light in the kind of colors people only see when they've inhaled too many solvent fumes. It's hideous, and I can't take my eyes off of it. Jackpot, I think. Oh no, tell me you didn't stay there. I'm just gonna say oh no. I take a dozen grainy pictures with my kinematic 2300A slip phone, and I send the pictures to Arthur, and I say I think I found where this tech rot is coming from. I filed the story the next day, the tech rot beneath Holvanian streets. So that's where it came from. Ta-da! I named it. There it is, the worst part. Nobody calls it pseudo-syndrome now. No one calls it the techno-site. Everyone just calls it tech rot. I named the thing that's eaten this city and is eating me from the bones outward. I don't think that that's a good... Play stupid games with stupid prizes, I guess. I would say what's so bad about that? The name fits. Nobody talks about the work I did on Minister Jeremy Coniston and the bogus famine relief, or the Laszlo fertilizer scandal, or any of that. It barely even made a ripple. And now I come up with a term that everyone uses and no one even knows I came up with it. Tech rot. They can put that word on my bloody tombstone if I get one. I'm so sorry, Eleanor. I'm gonna get her a thing. gonna get her a notepad. And then Arthur, who I'm romancing, I definitely want to get him something he'll enjoy. And he likes kitchen stuff. I'm gonna get him a toaster. He deserves it. We'll do that. Nice. And now I can go over here. What do I want? Forma or an Archon shard? We're taking the Archon shard for sure. Kill 0 of 75 Scaldra troops with melee weapons. Okay, I think I can do that. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, hydrate. I didn't even see that pop up. Thank you. It's the end of my water. Ooh. While an ad break is going, I'm gonna put up the BRB screen and I'm gonna refill my water. What's up, dude? You want a snack? You want to snack up? What's up, dude? Wow. You're a little baby. Would you like some lunches? There you go, my baby boy. There you go. Okay. All right. Have returned. Tab back into Warframe. Let's see. Pop into Streamlabs. Warframe. Go to Warframe. There we go. Now we're looking good. Okay. That all looks good. I think, have I unlocked anything else on here? I have. Let's go. I got derelicts done. Don't think I have any other ones unlocked. Nope. Ooh. Nice. There we go. And now I can hydrate. Let's go. All right. No. Not what I wanted. Cool, cool, cool. There's my kitty. Can I pet my kitty? Yeah. Yeah, the baby. Oh, such a good kitty. Just like my Ziggy. Okay, real quick, while I'm thinking about it, we're gonna clean out. I have to go through and do a purge every now and again when I get a bunch of extra. We're gonna sort by duplicates. Yeah, I keep all but one, or I get rid of all but one. It's also a good source of, because you'll wind up getting a lot of duplicate mods. So it's a good source of either credit or endo to just clean out your dupes. Right now I have 19,000 endo, which is a little excessive. So I'm just gonna turn them into credits. Do I have any Iot and treasures? No, I just have the stars. Okay, cool. Cool. That's all good. I like, there's just a random clothes rack in here. Oh, let me... What does this look like? If I copy my colors. Oh, that looks slick. I like that. Okay, sick. Cool. We're gonna head back out. Let's see. It's 4:08. Probably gonna go till either 4:30 or 5. Just that way I can chill for a bit before Mike gets home. Yeah, there's the drone that I donated to the mall so that way that it's not quite so dirty in here.
What's shaking?
Let's
Anytime
talk to
I
him
think I've
here.
gotten better at this whole combat thing, I remember that time I saw Arthur operate a dude like a piece of machinery whose function was to destroy itself in 3 moves. You need it? I got it. As long as you need something best kept out of the hands of children.
So I need to get up to 2 for 1. So that way I can get the Vesper 77, which is without a doubt, according to me, my incredibly biased opinion, like the best secondary in the game. Fully leveled with the right mods. It is a secondary with a laser sight that will one-shot most enemies. And I would very much like it. So I need to get up to rank 2 for 1.
You'll be back. See ya.
So that way that I can get that guy. What is this one? That's an assassination. I don't want to do that. That's a survival. I don't want to do that. It's a defense. It's an exterminate. That's also a survival. I'd really like to do this one, honestly. I'm gonna try it. What, hello? There we go. I don't know why it said canceled for a second. I was like, hello? That's the one I picked. What do you mean? And knowing what I know about you, Reeves, I think either you're going to romance Eleanor. Once again, I keep doing that. Either you're going to romance Eleanor or You're gonna romance Amir. Actually, I'm leaning more towards Amir. He's a sweet little puppy boy. I adore him. But trying to get Arthur. I'm also trying to stop myself from romancing Quincy. Because I'd very much like to romance Quincy. And I caught myself flirting with him and I was like, fuck, no, I'm supposed to be romancing Arthur. What am I doing? This is just a plain old exterminate, so, and it's not Tech Rod, it's Skuldra, which is significantly easier in my opinion. So this I might be able to knock out like no issue. Hello, I'm trying to lead it. There we go. Where are you, bitch? Cut that out. I said, cut that. Hello? Jesus. Why am I not using my abilities? What am I doing? I'm being a saint. You get extra, I think it's affinity if you wind up doing mercy kills. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Eleanor is Nyx, and so that one's our friend. Bring out the horses. That's Dagath's thing in the lore. Is when she was a human, she had a horse that she loved more than her partners. And because of that, they turned her into a Warframe. Which is really fucked. You and me, baby. Let's go.
Just ping one of Skaldra's secret stashes. Use the Fervon charges to mount the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you,
I'm
they
good.
will not be happy about it if you do.
Yeah, so I think I'll abstain. Thanks, Allie. I appreciate you. My girl. Where is my girl? There we go. I'm trying to kill my goddamn cat. Fuck out of here. Who is me to rid off my cat? Swear to God. Bring out the horses. Everybody get off my cat. Bring out the horses. Get off my cat. Thank you. Y'all keep hitting my cat. Sounds good, Reeves. See you when you get back.
You won't crack that cache, son. It's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Furbon charges.
Hello, I'm trying to mercy kill it. Oh, she made it her friend. Okay. I was like, why can I not kill this thing? Mercy kill. Heal my cat. Alright, let's go. Ooh, give me that. Believe it or not, rocket launchers do exactly what you think they do. So they're quite nice when enemies drop them. Pizza dog. For sure. It doesn't really affect them, they just, you know, they gotta be slightly upset when you don't get it. Okay, let's see if there's any goodies hidden in here before we keep it pushing. Because I also have to pop 3 more containers for Eleanor. Oh, it's up there. I was about to say, where the fuck? It's right there. There we go. Hard to hear you over the game. Turn it down just slightly. Okay. When I can. Alright, I'm gonna tuck into a corner and fix that real quick. Okay. Game audio. Okay. How does that sound, my love? Does that sound better? appreciate you. Need you to leave. Yes, hell yeah, let's go. Okay. Need to... fervent containers. So I have to find 3 more to do her bounty. I'm looking in every nook and cranny because I'm trying to find the things that also improve standing. The little things, like kind of like the emblems when you're doing a syndicate mission. So I'm trying to find those. Yeah, please go away. Thank you. And then there's more this way. Fucking sandwich bar had everything out of date. Gross! Were they not paying attention to that, like, at all? That's kinda icky. And by kinda icky, I mean really icky. Here we go. Now I'm back with the Took a little detour.
How dare they blame us? We will not be their scapegoats.
Oh yeah, because I have it in creator mode. It covers up some of the spoilers, which is nice. And as soon as she said that, I was like, what? What are you talking about? No? Okay, there we go. What? I'm not even up there. Like, calm your titties. There we go. Tech rock chitin. And then I go up to here. I do the diz. Send it. Bring out the horses. Hello. Let me do it. Thank you. Yo, what the shit? I was a fucking sanguine X-Mix. I want you to stop, please. Oh my god. Fucking hell. An idea about the kitchen table and the computer desk. Remind me to tell you when I get home. Sounds good. I shall remind you. I'm literally on my last life. I gotta be a little smart about what I'm doing here. Okay, 200 health. It's one less guy to deal with. Reeves is lurking. She had to go do something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gotta breathe. I was about to say, I'm like, there's literally no way for me to, there's no way for me to get out of this. There's a reason why that's a level 105. God damn. Ugh, Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna try one more bounty. And then... if I don't... Jeez. I don't want to do survival, that high level. The assassination's hard. Do I really want to do that right now? Yeah, I'll just do this one more time.
To support its queen, the tech rot hoards resources to grow and evolve its legocytes. We will harvest its precious legocytes and nip its growth in the bud.
Back to sandwich making. I was supposed to go. I will supposedly get to go home after that. I hope that that is the case. Because otherwise I will be upset. Because I want to see my bab. How long have I been on? Oh, almost 3 hours. Wow, that's pretty good for me. Track Legocyte.
Kalimos will have the Legocyte's trail soon. Ensure her safety. Tech-rot ferroglands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos. Kalimos, she needs you, now.
Yeah, because Kalimos went headfirst into a fucking Eximus. I don't know what to tell you, but that was, like, not a good idea. I'm glad Friendly Fire's not on, because that would have gone, like, directly through Arthur. Like, Arthur would have been, like, fucking atomized. Kalimos. I'm gonna give you that, man. Get off with the cats. I swear to God. Do not the cat. Kalimos. There you go, girl. Get off of the cat. I swear to God. Yo, what? Give that to her.
Kalimos, quickly now to her side.
And then... Alright, let's go after the Legocyte.
Our faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
Hello, there we go. Good grief. Yes. And one of the things, let's go. Howdy, beach.
It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape is failure.
Come on, where'd you go?
Hurry, harvest now.
Got it.
Generation.
Let's go. Just tried to break my ankles. Alright. And we're going back past.
Laura can see it. All that was taken from Albania and her people. Funneled into this monster. Lemos has its scent. Keep her safe.
Why am I not running the ship? There we go. There's a little thing around there. Oh, let's not fall into the abyss.
Pharaoh glands. Reeking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a legosite is nearby. Kalimos wants a sniff.
There's that. There you go. Have a sniff. Offer, please. Bring in the horses. Kalimos. There you go, girl.
Kalimos is in pain. She cannot track the legosite unprotected.
I'm aware I am doing my best to keep her safe. She's just, unfortunately, running fucking headlong into danger. Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go see what this giant horde of tech rot is up to. Oh, it happened.
She has done it. Legosite in the area, your rightful prey. Take it.
Alright. Going. This way. Okay. Right. Where are you, ma'am? There you are. Howdy, bitch.
Seek sanctuary. Give it no quarter.
There we go.
Now consume the beast.
Ugh. Alright. And now we can boogie on out of here.
Our feline friend yearns for another hunt. Will you oblige?
No, I think I'm good, Eleanor. Thank you, though. I'm gonna go through and just do the looting part of the
It is
looter
done.
shooter.
Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Wanna make sure that I didn't miss anything. Oh, there we go. I was about to say. Oh! I didn't know you could get cyan stars in the 1999 mode. Holy shit. Good to know. Okay, Arthur. Okay, we're making sure we didn't miss anything. 'Cause they love to fucking hide shit places. We're making absolutely, positively sure we have checked every nook and cranny. Oh, did I not open this one? Oh, Mirage grabbed that one. Alright, I gotta get ready, so I gotta go. Alright, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And it's always nice to hang out with you. I hope serve and study goes well, that you have a good time. And hopefully by the time that you get home, you'll be able to catch Mike streaming. I love you too. Talk to you later. Okay. Okay. And this is why we check every nook and cranny, because there's a bunch of shit over here I would have missed. Okay. That's all been gone through. I see something flashing. There we go. Over every inch of this place. Fine-tooth fucking comb. Because I want to find more of the hex tokens, that way that I can get more standing. Okay, we're gonna head up this way. Head up here. Checking all these nooks and crannies. Nothing back there. Nothing back there. So thankfully the hex tokens stand out because they are bright green. Goodbye. Okay. Not that way. Went down that way. That all came around. Checking over here. Checking over here. Going down this way. Down to the food court, which I've been in. Been up there, I believe. Checked over here, I think. No, I didn't. Okay, that all looks good. Okay, so been all this way. Check mission progress. I've only found one. I found the Big Bites pizza. And like that's it. This is the last thing I'm doing on here today, so I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Because if I miss anything, I will be quite sad. See, haven't been over here.
Takes care of that.
Yep, I was here. Okay. So I'm this way. Please fuck off. Please fuck off. All of a sudden, the mercy kills are just you fucking punch them into the ground. Yeah, right, just like that. Yep, went this way. Start winding our way towards extraction. It's energy. I have to keep my eyes even more peeled because we haven't been this way. Oh, gotta go up here. I'm glad I did. There's a bunch of shit. Yeah, there's my... I was like, what's making that noise? My kebab. Nope. Thought I'd check. I do, in fact, have to go this way. Oh, jeez. over here. Checking over here. Any buildings you can get up onto? Yep. Anything up here? Nope. Anything up here? Just that, so I'll get that at least. Get that guy. And we're gonna get out of the acid. Anything else we can get up onto? We can get up here, I guess. Is there anything up here? There's that. What about up here? There's a little container. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. Something here. It's just the monies. And we head out. I don't know how I... Oh, and I got Aya. Let's go. Ugh, gravy. Okay, what are in these fissures that I got? Nothing I need and nothing I need. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a day. Been on for about 3 hours. Thank you so much to everybody who hung out. I always appreciate it. We'll be back on later at 8. Have a good night, guys.